So, hello everybody, and welcome to the next reaction to Cloudward Ho from Dimension 20. Yeah, let's see what we will see this time. We landed in Zoot, and I'm excited to say the least. I really wonder what this Wonderland will have in tow for us. By the way, a little bit different setting. I mean, still the same place, but I changed a little bit something on the camera. Still trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. Let me know, give me some feedback. Thank you very much. And now,
one and all, welcome to this episode of Dimension 20, Cloudward Ho! I'm your humble Dungeon Master, Brendan Mulligan. With me, as always, are our intrepid heroes. Say hi, intrepid heroes!
Sky, intrepid heroes. I'm gonna say Sky.
Sky.
Yeah.
Get in here.
Studying gentleman fisting, unbeknownst to your family at Revington, your brother Wheelwell studied reposed standing at Biff. You, yes.
Did the parents support him?
Reposed standing is a proud craft. He
Oh,
enjoys
okay.
all of the benefit of his familial support for reposed.
Everyone loves Wheelwell.
Everyone
One of the
loves
most
Oh,
popular routes.
he is great. He's solid. Yeah, he's solid. Uh-huh. Zach.
Finding the McLeod family
But
farm
I feel like,
outside of
tell me
Gulch
if
Canyon
this is
Hill
different, but I
View,
feel like
discovered
we
young
get
Lethra
every
with
episode
a
now
parents
recap by
left
Brennan,
by her
which was not
grandmother,
always
and
the case
sort of code left in
in the
invisible
seasons
ink
before.
on the deed for the McLeod
Like basically he
family farm
recaps
in
every
Maxwell,
episode, everything that
with
happened
that coach
before.
Lethra, they
And I
punched
think
into
I've
the
heard or read
with a
that the
frequency
Intrepid Heroes, or in general,
is
Dimension
not
20
in
is
fact dead, nor in fact even
will
missing, but had
shoot
found the fabled land
a
of
little bit more
Zoot.
spaced
If this
apart
was true,
before
then
it was all
adventure
crammed
was
together.
afoot, and taking the Gotch family
And I
retainers,
think they
six
changed
sort
it,
of chauffeur level
as far as I heard.
Sky
Now
crew,
they have more space
Gotch
between
and
them.
Olethra spent a
That's
lifetime
why
protecting
he
Olethra
will,
from those that
yeah,
come from the
recaps and
family
recaps and
name.
recaps. Maybe.
The incredible nocturnal zebra.
Yes, ooh. They upgraded it. Like the first one was just a draft, you know. Now it looks like really.
Conditioner.
It gives like 20 feet of human hair, you know, or like really good conditioner, a commercial, something like that.
You can milk.
Actually, you take out a small little tweezer plier tool. And
It's so sweet, you
reach in,
guys.
put it around
I
them,
love
lock it up perfect,
like
and taking
what's
a
it called? Like the
small,
dodo, or
sort of
like when
insect match,
rescuing
just hold it with
animals.
heat near them, they
I love to
release.
support them. I love to
And one by
watch the
one,
videos, even though they
you
always
into a
start
little
out
glass vial,
horrifically, but
picking, and you see
most of the
about,
time, or all the
about like
time,
15 of them scattered
they end
between
up
these four
good.
limbs, and you put
Yeah.
them all into a glass vial together.
It's really
They're
sweet.
pretty
Help
full and
animals.
sluggish. You can see they've been like sort of goes and covers the nocturnal zebra, protecting its body from the sun and from overheating as it is covered in cool moss. Siobhan looks very moved.
Oh, Siobhan, same girl.
As you step back and look at the zebra.
Found Zood, let's go back and get famous and make a lot of money.
I'm
Sorry? We did it. We found it. Let's
Yes.
go home, right?
I
Yes.
don't even know how to go home, right? How will we go home?
Yeah, can we look back at the direction we came from?
Maybe get in my mech suit.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get in my mech suit and get off. Would you help me?
Yeah, okay.
All right, yes.
Half up, half down.
We'll leave you the
Half and
boat
half.
down here, so
We
you can
will-
catch
Back
it
up.
if you need to.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Up on the ship, you hear the "Oh dear, oh no," and you see Bert putting out a small fire.
But what is it, my love?
What
there's some
is
cute
he
little
doing?
girls up here that are doing- you
Like
see-
Bert, the
and
rest
up
of
on
the
ship,
crew is
right?
already.
Run.
Oh no.
Running.
So
Why is
as you
everybody
guys
on this
back, you
crew
guys are heading back to the
incompetent?
ship.
Like from the
So-
Half of us
NPCs.
are heading back to the ship.
Yeah.
Before we part ways,
I heard a rumor that I kicked her bully out of town.
wait, what?
Her high school bully.
You heard a rumor.
Okay. Mhm.
I did that, I guess.
So it's not a rumor, it's the truth.
So yeah, it's the truth. Who told you the rumor?
I
You
remember
told you.
doing it. I guess.
Okay. Okay.
I guess it's not a rumor.
I guess when you get older, memories become rumors.
Yeah,
Oh.
because it does. It gets fuzzy.
Okay.
I've punched so many sugar gliders in the face. Get away from my bloody husband.
Each one more beautiful
Yeah.
than the last.
So you see these tiny little sugar gliders. I think
Just going,
as you
just
are doing those
annihilating
sketches
the
of local creatures around
the
here,
local
And
nature.
for you, their teeth are bloody sharp. I'm just like bleeding.
I'm only doing this outside of other people's line of sight.
Mhm.
You can see as I cast the spell, the shape of my pupils change.
Oh.
back up in the skies over
Okay.
Zood. Go ahead and give me a perception check if you would be so kind.
Interesting.
With your sneaky
Okay.
eyes.
Dirty 20.
You know what we need to make him do?
What?
He's got to walk the plank.
Me too.
You have to walk the plank, Maxwell.
Oh god.
The plank.
You
Well,
should also
I already did.
no, this guy has
this
to-
guy is what? I've been
Oh,
defending
he's
him.
great. He's perfect.
Plank.
Walk the plank.
Yes.
Are floating and have grabbed big chunks of earth in their roots.
Wow.
That these
Oh,
trees get to an age of
interesting.
maturity and just like fight the other plants in the jungle for sunlight and eventually just go fuck it and just lift a bunch of land straight up. To just get more
Interesting,
sunlight and rain.
interesting.
Is there a feeling like gravity is not as fixed here?
You think? I think you feel a lightness. in
Okay,
your step
we're
from
looking for a
supervision.
line,
And then
and the
also just
horizon
a
is kind of
little bit
weird.
lightness in my
So
step.
maybe that
Not-
light
not
that we're looking for
outrageous,
is
not
little
like
horizon,
like Earth and
but
Mercury, but there's
you
gravity's
can
a
never
little
get to
different.
horizon
Okay.
because it
And
moves
on
with
that
you.
20, I think you see the 8
Interesting.
beautiful winged
That's my
turtle
theory at the moment.
lands on the deck. I
Let's
think
see
it
what
lands on the
happens.
balloon with you. It sort of lands.
That our bodies might be able to digest. Though I am interested, given that these gliders are ingesting such metallic substances. I wonder if the natural fauna reflects that as well. So fruit and water, those are our two goals now.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Let's
What's
go.
the
Boy
score?
Scouts
Mhm.
or Girl
Without even
Scouts.
needing a roll, just as
Scout
your nature
Scouts.
ability,
Yes.
you can harvest plenty of fruit. Planar in that way. You know, extra planar is a very like D&D term that maybe Alethra would not use in the situation.
Yeah.
But fundamentally, it seems
Okay.
as though Daisuke and
We are in a
Monty
dream
are
realm.
not bringing a magnetism
see.
or an energy field or something from Gath to
I-
Zood. They are
Are
not
they all
bearing
from
in the same
Zood
kind of
originally?
I'm just
went to
an 80-year-old
Gath.
man who has no devices of any kind except for the.
I have no idea what to make of this.
You think that means?
It is
that,
interesting.
people are normal here.
A hard time. I can silently erase them.
I love it.
Cool.
We could also have a conversation.
Totally. Yeah. What was my
These
going?
two.
Oh,
I
she is
don't-
so hot. Sorry. I'm realizing that's not the way to connect.
No, she was. I'm sure she was. Yeah.
Yeah,
she
yeah.
Legs for days.
Legs for days.
Um,
Legs for days.
These two. These two.
Happy. I found fish. Come on.
Now that you're back on the ship,
It's the
should I
ship.
say this in front of everybody, or should I say it just to Allie? Can I ask all the 5 of you to step away from the table very quick?
Oh, wow.
No, I don't want to know what I don't want to know.
Allie just takes it.
That's,
I don't.
this is like your parents be like, I need to
Wakes up the
talk to you
taste of
alone.
cold steel in their mouth.
Looking at that go very high, like some of her equipment. So it looks like Van and Maria have some equipment connected to some energy
Is it
that is certainly
that?
not of Zood.
I mean, these two
but
also
like,
spoke about being
These
cursed.
guns aren't of Zood, and that doesn't seem to be affecting
Yeah.
this at all. So there's something going on with their
Interesting,
equipment, or
but
so-
I
it's like
wonder.
specific, but it's not
Is
the
it
whole of the
equipment?
It's not like
Proper-
it's all of
I cannot
Van's
decide.
processes, and it's not like it's all of
So far,
Mary's
it's
stuff.
Brennan says it's the equipment, so I'm going to go with that. But maybe it has
Being
really to do with
captain's
their
area,
them as
the
persons as well.
clay tablet. And, you know, the Gotch family legacy could extend far past the Eisengeist.
I think that would be great, but what legacy would we have if just everyone thought we disappeared?
Statue.
That's not a bad idea, Willow. We should start making a statue.
Yeah.
I have some great stands in mind. And so, Alethra,
Okay,
you're
I'll step away.
one time, and it was
Okay.
you standing on that ice floe outside of the Company's research station. That none of the
Okay,
gates are
it
supposed
is-
to go into the red. That one is.
Do
the
we
one
believe her?
that
No, I
when
believe that
Comfrey
she
goes
doesn't
to
know
the
anything
gates
about
behind.
it.
I'd be in here somewhere.
So this is a puppet I made from old floss and
Oh, no,
from
not all
diagram.
We're
floss.
the dream team. We're like the adventure
Right.
book
Mm.
fans or whatever.
On a DC 10, it's very easy. There is something that has an energy dead field.
What is that?
It is a very small photograph of a young woman.
No.
Who is it?
Oh. You weren't supposed to see that. That is supposed to be tucked away in my bag.
I'm so sorry.
No. Okay.
Oh,
So
no, Emily.
I think we should keep flying. What was it you said we had to go? This direction? Toward the desert we go. Yes, I think I could go for some dry air.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
Land ho, Captain!
On it.
You look forward off in the desert, trundling along on massive legs.
Oh, house moving castle.
You see an
Hmm.
enormous
And
orange
people are here.
grassland
I guess
sandstone
people, and
sea.
maybe animals we will see.
Enormous legs as it tumbles forward towards the city.
Okay,
Oh.
All right.
that's a friendly welcome.
Is that in the message at
Thank
all?
you. I am leaning so nonchalantly against a
I
guy.
got- oh.
So fucking nonchalant.
Yeah. Like, don't mess with us. Yeah.
So you look so chill. Will you?
Oh,
Well,
So
I
you
do
That's so
agree.
cute.
And then number 6, live, laugh, love, reload.
Yes, that shoot into the sky.
Oh,
situation where they don't necessarily do that, sir.
Some of us want a fucking fireworks show.
Absolutely, Captain. On this day where I've seen you cry for the first time in my life, absolutely let off the fireworks, Captain, sir.
Okay, Captain's order. Everyone immediately forget what you saw.
oh,
I didn't see nothing, Captain. I've never seen you cry. You are an emotional,
Oh
emotionless
my
boy,
God.
sir,
Oh, ghost
Captain.
dog's here. Everybody look.
That's right. Ghost dog
Oh.
here.
I got an 18. I'll do a performance
I'm
check. So I
dancing
just
with
stand
Ghost Dog
proudly
all
on the front.
Okay, you go all the way out to like the
Mayhem.
tip
Not
of
even
the
landed,
bowsprit
and it is
and stand
mayhem.
on it in your wingtip shoes. People moving throughout, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually pass out the Tiberias City Marketplace to you guys,
Nice.
so that you can
You're in.
examine as you land. You hear
Junker,
Yeah.
those people, they are made of stone. It looks like their faces are diamonds.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
So everyone here, we have some magnifying glasses. Go ahead and take your magnifying glasses.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Here you go.
This is like,
And we'll go ahead and
what's it
pass-
called? Sherlock. Playing a Sherlock Holmes.
And here is the marketplace that is depicted behind you. Feel free to look behind you or throughout.
Oh my god, you guys are letting
Wow.
us feast this season.
Wow, this is like, or like, where's Waldo? I think it's called.
You hear
Interesting.
happy voices speaking in a variety of languages. Matan behind him.
Mm-hmm.
You see that there
Okay.
are obviously other evolutions of creature. There are these really chunky little flying
love the art.
looking things.
The art
that
really
appear
is
to be here in the
amazing.
market. You also see, for the
Amazing.
first time,
Just had to think of
extinct
May from
species
Overwatch.
From Gaff. Trundling in the back, a Brachiosaurus.
Yeah,
with
and
these sort of,
dinosaurs. I said
sedan or
I'm gonna go
polo
dinosaurs in
Monty is
Zoo.
gone. Monty has left this group of people.
Well, I mean, the intro.
Run off.
Intro kind of showed us that.
We might need your help.
sort of have crystalline heads
Yeah.
here.
Right.
They are wearing very
Oh, they look
human dress, kind of like
crazy.
nobility.
But I love the dresses.
If Monty takes a second, the skin on it's not like they're.
He pulls in, and you see he looks over across the table at his
That's
friend,
fun.
who has that kind of like.
I
blue
always like when they don't speak the
sheen,
same
and
language.
Takes out a small piece of parchment and draws a quick drawing.
There is
on it.
also
And you
something
see that it is.
in
He draws
alien
this
stories.
quick
I'm
drawing,
always
draws
like,
he draws
it seems
a-
like that we can understand the alien
he draws
technology, or
it
like
looks
they
a
can understand
dog
our
with a
language.
little
Like,
sort of canine shape
I
that
always
is
find it
sleeping
more
on the
interesting if
ground.
that's not
And he draws
case
a little
right away.
pointy-eared canine, like a fox.
Sorry, it's a drawing of what?
A little
The
fox
quick
jumping.
brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
The great brown fox.
brown
jumps over
fox
the
jumps
lazy
over the
dog.
lazy dog.
brown box.
Oh my God, Ellie.
Lazy dog.
And one by one.
Well, we just got here.
Yeah, we haven't been here very long.
Everybody's very
How long
nice.
is not very long?
A couple hours.
You see, he says, couple hours!
Yeah.
And he shouts out to everyone and he says, less than 1 day in soon! And you see that there's a little like clap that goes up from the people in the cafe.
Okay. Is that trustworthy?
I don't know that we have
Do we
money.
have
We do have rum.
I
Actually,
have
none of
money.
you
I don't
got
know if it's
rich.
good here.
We do have
Drinks
rum.
on Gotch!
We got rum.
I'll get the rum, lovey. And Bert comes down. You see that
Something called Romansu Power Station or the House of Fahulyard.
the marketplace goes quiet.
Oops.
Okay.
God damn it.
What?
Oh, you know, somewhere.
Okay.
Where we could buy a map.
Well, I mean, the Romancer Power Station wasn't mentioned in the
couple of people,
transition
specifically
thing?
the orange
The
clad-
translation thing, I mean?
The orange-clad people
Oh, right.
turn around, and you see they walk over to you.
Or is it about
and you
the
see that coming over
House
with
of...
goggles. There is House of Fahuyan.
Okay.
Yes, I was asking about it.
I just needed to wait and see the answer.
Know them?
I do not. Yes.
So it is Romanzo as well.
You in the Temple of Romanzo.
Hmm.
The Temple of Romansu. I don't believe so.
If you know what's good for you, you stay the hell away from Romanzo.
We definitely will. And to do that, we have to know where it is.
Again, if there's anywhere here
My
that just
God.
happens to sell very comprehensive maps of this place.
No, this is going
Even a
fine.
magnet,
Very
even a magnet with a map on it.
Oh, yeah.
A magnet, maybe with my name on it. And
That was great. That was great,
He's
Ellie.
just eating that noodle dish.
Steps behind him. He turns to face you and take a look at you. And then this
Oh.
much more sort of deserted area. You see that he turns around and goes,
Interesting glasses.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Tabira City. Is everything all right?
Marvelous creature. What is its name?
Archie.
Incredible.
are you from Gath?
I am from Gath.
I thought that's why we followed you. I noticed.
We were terrified. We're quite
from
scared.
Gath. We're very, yeah.
Well, welcome. I've been here for
Interesting, from
many
Gath.
years at this
Okay.
point, so I'd be happy to help point you around.
What?
It is appropriate.
Were you here when Comfrey McLeod arrived?
Go ahead and give me an insight check.
Can I give you the help action?
Now it's getting interesting. Where is McLeod? And why did you stand up and run away?
Not
You
as
just could
comfortable
have
as I am with animals, but
sat
that's
there
another
and done
time.
nothing.
He winces in recognition, and you see he says, "Go to Tabira City. I myself am
Oh,
a man of
I
stubborn
feel a fight
academic.
coming. I feel a fight coming.
I simply wish to ask what you know of the Eye in his
Hmm.
hand."
Why don't you teach us?
Where'd you get that drink from, Pappy?
It was just steaming on this counter right here. Like a pie in our world.
I'm going to need just the three of you to roll initiative.
Oh. Okay.
It wasn't
I
supposed to
didn't
be
expect
like
them.
this.
Yeah. You thought the rest of the gang would join, but apparently not.
He gets the jump on you. You see, he looks
Oh.
up at you, and you see he says, "Searching for Professor McLeod." You see, he reaches a knife up, slices his forehead. I need all of you
What?
to make a wisdom saving throw.
Whoa.
What?
Hand with
Literal third eye. What is going on?
16.
I thought this was supposed to be whimsy, Renan.
Throw that dice.
You want to plunge your hands into your skull and break it open to pull it out
Oh,
at any cost. Aleth,
whimsy.
you manage to avoid this, and you can hear a frequency fills up this space, and then he's gone.
Of course he
Look at
is.
the alleyway.
Oh.
Not again.
But it was supposed to be a window of wonder.
Yes.
Window of doom.
It's a hand.
Oh, a hand.
Oh.
There, on the wall, a hand without an eye. The shadows recede. Daisuke and Monty, as you regain your consciousness.
Oh.
Okay. We saw such a handprint one time before.
Not in paint nor charcoal, but blood drips down the wall. And that's all for this episode of Dimension 20 Cloudward.
Okay.
We'll see you next time, Wind Riders. Farewell.
See, yes?
Happy to see.
Okay. Nothing really great episode, but we just got here everything is questions right now and not really a lot of answers, but I like it a lot. I hope you all will have a great day. Leave a comment and a like. It helps me. It helps all the creators if you do that. Interact with the content. So please do. I enjoy this still a lot, and we will see us on Wednesday when we will have the talkback episode and the reaction to the adventuring party. So bye.